Alright, I haven't played this at all, so we're going in blind. Let me know about the volume. It may be a bit quiet. I'm surprised how quiet it is, but we'll see once we get started proper. Prologue is loading. Does seem a bit quiet. Outline looks a bit like my channel avatar. Okay. I'm not wrong, right? It is very quiet. Can I turn it up from in here? I already maxed it out, actually. I'll have to do it on the PC.
It was worth it!
Things are happening. Thank you, Celit. Celit, for 2 months in a row. Despite me not being able to say your name for 2 months in a row. Hello, Shiro.
The land of Numbra
That's a bit
is a
louder now.
place of its own. A land where the sun never rises. A land of eternal night. For hundreds of years, we have been ignored by the rest of the world, left to slumber alone in the shadows. Our homeland is harsh and unforgiving. Only the strongest survive, while the weak get crushed. Even so, that didn't stop the Kamloops, a small and pitiful nation, from migrating here. Weary of the everlasting wars waged by their neighboring nations, the Kamloops left everything behind. Everything but a foolish hope for better days. On their quest for peace and tranquility, they sought shelter in perilous Numbra. There they would find haven in the perpetual darkness that shrouded their new home. Or so they thought. For a new threat now loomed. One that could not only engulf the Kamloops, but also plunge all of Numbra into oblivion.
Hello, the Mad Lagger, and everyone else just filtering in. Welcome to Numbra. I wasn't expecting the camera to be quite as pulled back as it is.
What do we have here? Who is this young fellow? Let's watch from afar.
It was worth it!
Okay. Thank you, MVTBBW, for 9 months in a row. We need a Twitch baby name, and our Twitch baby name will be abbreviation. Very kind of like Hollow Knight mixed with Limbo.
It's as if the fireflies are trying to lead him somewhere. I wonder where.
Ooh. Okay, you're a little floaty. I think these will probably be checkpoints then.
This child seems troublesome. Huh, I would sooner be away from him.
Rude. Hello, piece of cake. Hello, scientist. I see a secret.
A memory shard reciting Paddlewood's journey.
It
The
was
man who
worth
discovered
it!
Numbra centuries
Sorry, was my character
ago.
called Paddlewood? Thank you, Uber Perk, for subscribing again with Twitch Prime. I believe you did that once before, right? Although it only says 1 month. I felt. Every platformer has different floaty mechanics. Gotta get used to them.
Something vile
Oh.
has happened here. I've never seen such crystals in Numbra before. The boy should be cautious.
This day marked the beginning of the biggest adventure of my life. The conglomerate of the 6 nations bestowed me with the greatest honour. I was named Captain of the Brave New World, the most crucial expedition of our time. We would take to the sea in a matter of weeks, once the last and final preparations were completed. Composed of the world's greatest minds, my crew would include the most renowned sailors, engineers, scientists, doctors and diplomats. To ensure our safety, a company of seasoned warriors and adventurers would also take part in the expedition. How long is this? Isan, a fair lady from the land of Eternium, was chosen as my second in command. She would also assume the position of chief doctor throughout the mission. I met her briefly, and despite her uptight nature, her knowledge and intelligence could prove useful down the line. The conglomerate emphasised the importance of the mission for the prosperity of our civilization. After countless attempts, it was up to us to break through the drowning islands and discover what laid beyond. This is going on way too long. I'm just going to... Oh, I'll stick with this one, but I'm not reading the others. The Six Nations leaders talked about a new impending doom. Time was of the essence, they said, 36 years after the Assimilation War. Global resources were at an all-time low once again. Poverty and famine increased every day. All over the Six Nations, the land was exhausted of resources and food. I'm exhausted reading this. I was born after the Assimilation War happened, but I was told numerous times of the pain and terror it brought to my people the Kamloops, which sounds like a breakfast cereal. We survived the war, but others weren't so lucky. In the end, only the Six Nations rose from the ashes. The conglomerate wanted to avoid a new war at all costs, but tensions rose once again across the land. Our goal was to find new suitable lands to ensure our survival. It's still going, huh? Our only hope, was beyond the drowning islands. As our mission was announced, I could already see that the pressure weighted heavily on some of my future companions. Is this a test of patience? For my part, this opportunity filled me with excitement, not fear. In the past, I had been bested twice by these islands, forced to retreat, beaten by the relentless sea. Both times, the treacherous maze of isles, and sunken ships seemed endless, like this text. It would be quite shameful to fail again here, but you know what they say, third time's the charm, right? I did it! Grief. RT. Oh, I've got a dash.
Run.
I see. They did it on the correct button.
What is that thing? It seems to react to the boy's presence. Wait, what's happening?
Oh, Sly Thief. Oh. Oh. So it's 3 maximum jump block, I think.
He's back? And here I thought I was rid of him.
Oops. Does it reset? Yeah, resets if I touch a platform. Okay. I shouldn't hold run to go everywhere, but now I know there is a run button, it's a force of habit. Can I stay on this indefinitely? Seems so. Okay.
I wouldn't go down there. Never mind.
Don't tell me what to do, voice. Or not to do. Oh, that was not an item, that was death. I got the Welcome to Numbra achievement. I'll make it.
I knew this fool would drag me into this. I never imagined that, in my ripe old age, I would leave my exile to become once again involved in the affairs of Numbra. I, Strix, the last night owl, saving a foolish child? Ha, the boy claimed to have no recollection of his past, or how he got here. He couldn't even remember his name. I had no choice but to take him to the nearest village, hoping that would be the end of it.
Okay, Path of Gods. Do you understand and want me to repeat everything that you understood I just said? Yes or no? Choose. There is something up there. It's a house. There's weird sparklies on the roof. No secret? No secret. Thought I was so clever.
Let's get going. These old bones can't carry you all the way.
There, I made it better.
How odd. The village looks deserted. I remember this place being occupied by the Kamloops. Does this place ring a bell? Are my eyes deceiving me? Or is this poor fellow trapped inside that crystal? There's not much we can do for him now.
Okay, so you need like power to do that or something.
What a mess. The way is blocked.
Ah. Okay, that's interesting. It's very like the Crystal Caves area of Hollow Knight. Can I stand on this? Yes. Yeah, just curious if there's secrets or anything. There's not. It's fine. That's going to crumble if I stand on it, I believe. How did you get here? Is this the Dark Souls of platformers? Hello, Oblivious. We're still just getting started.
Since you seem to have lost your tongue, I might as well give you a history lesson.
Yeah, I lost it inside my wife.
The Kamloops worship 5 divinities called celestial gods. Obviously, they didn't seem to be much of use here. Over here. This is Firas.
She's got a gigantic erection.
She is one of the 5 divinities I was telling you about. Too kind and gentle for my taste.
Whatever, nerd. Alright, so we need to use the... bit like that. Oh, I did that wrong. Let's try that again. Like that. Nope, no. Like that. There we go. And then we'll... Okay, I mentioned the floatiness. You skid a little bit when you land if you do a run jump. Like so. See? Gotta get used to that. Right, just do it slowly. I was trying to do it quickly. Just do it slow. There. It's fine. The bloody skid when you stop running. I need to stop holding run. I can't help it. Gotta go fast. That's what this section is probably meant to teach you. It's like, you don't need to hold run the whole time. It's for when you need it. To which I reply, must go faster. Now then. So I can block that laser. Is it doing anything for me? I think I might have to come back this way.
Looks like you're trapped on the other side. Can't you just break through? Ah!
Oh.
You reckless fool!
Well, that's probably how I was supposed to free that person back the way, isn't it? So you can use the blocks as weapons as well.
Another villager. Free him at once. He vanished.
Oh, and that's saying that there's one in this area I haven't got, and then whatever the triangles are. Oh, diaries in secret areas. Alright, so that's a good way to show what you miss. Although the game made me miss that first person.
This is Orlog, the Timeless One.
Hello, Nolan.
Although I fear he has grown senile over the years.
He's not the only one. Oh, it's an enemy, maybe. It's very Meat Boy-esque, that. Oh, that was not how I expected to do that, but you know what? It worked. Secrets? Yeah, there's a secret. There wasn't a save point, though. I want you there. I don't think I can make that. I did. Whew. Huh. Will this still stay channeled if I try and turn that off? Nope. How am I supposed to get back there? I'm not sure. Might need another power of some kind. Alright, we'll leave that for now then. I don't particularly want to have to read a diary. Maybe there was a way to turn off a beam at the far end and I just never saw it. Could also have maybe tried shooting it, I suppose.
This is Shin, the wrath of the elements, always parading around with his twin blades. Much ado about nothing. My own talons are much sharper.
So these will end up being our bosses or something, probably. So there'll almost certainly be a fast travel system.
Oh my, look at this. Apparently, some people weren't fond of Nox, the shadow trickster. Can't blame them. I've heard countless stories of his annoying antics.
Like surrounding his shrines with spikes, for instance? Oh, I bet the plot twist is we're this one. Hang on. Wrong way. Okay, it does kill him, good. But I want to go up here and see what's up here. I don't know where I'm going or why, but I'm going this way. Because I think the actual progress is down below, but we'll have a look. I like the platforms because if I screw up a jump, it gives me a way out. I made it!
This is Luxana, the goddess of light. She isn't much relied upon these days. What are you doing? This box of yours seems to have a special connection with Luxana.
Oh, I see him turning that. Okay.
I fear the worst for our land. Seeking out Luxana is probably our best course of action. Surely she knows what's going on. What had become of the once quiet and sleepy Numbra? The entire landscape was littered with ominous crystals, and a whole village had gone missing. As we headed to the Lost Lagoon, I couldn't help but wonder, did I imagine it? Or did the boy truly seem to recognize Luxana's statue? Maybe finding her would be the key to unlocking both his past and the truth about what was happening to Numbra.
The Lost Lagoon.
The lagoon lies just ahead, sitting atop the highest summit in Numbra. The only place in the entire land.
Ah, this is our fast travel chamber.
Pierce the darkness. Quite the sight, isn't it?
Can't wall around this. I like that we have the Naruto run. Sorry, I mean Boruto's dad. Something to do. Can I not just stand on this? Ah, yes, but the trick is how do you get out? And the answer is like that.
Well, the fish market is also deserted.
Hello,
Better get
Frogler.
on that boat and start
This game is called
searching for
Lightfall.
Luxana.
Oh no, I'm not reading it. It's too long. I can't.
Why are you so hell-bent on breaking things?
Human nature. How do I control this? Ah, it's the wrong way though. Ah, there we go. It's the end game of these fish. I don't trust them. Whoa, that's going
These
much faster.
predators are usually kept in check by Animus. Never heard of him? He is the sea dragon that watches over the lagoon.
That's here. Nope, that was not here at all. I wonder if there's a secret above me, actually. Oh, these look like typical puzzles. Ah, there's a way to... Yeah, you must eventually get the ability to channel more than one square and keep them persistent. And that's how you would have done that puzzle I found before as well.
I'm off to scout the area for a while. Please try not to do anything stupid.
Yes, that's an obvious trick. You send the boat to where you want to be, and then you get going. Oh no, again, that's just fast travel. Hello, fireflies. Pointing me to where I need to be, no doubt. Safe. Not safe. Have to recontrol the boat. Ooh. Whoa! Oh, didn't need to do that. It's close. No, I should have just stayed on the ground for that last one. It's okay, I get it. Again, I didn't need to jump. Oh, that time the thing didn't stay in. Don't jump after you're in. So we jump this one. We jump this one.
Outstanding! I leave you 5 minutes and you managed to sink your own boat. To make things worse, I couldn't find Luxana or Animus.
There's a secret directly below me. You're welcome. Whoa! Now do I need to get that secret again? No, it's filled in. So they break. That's the whole trick with them.
This is why I've given up on people a long time ago. You can't count
Nihilistic
on
owl won't shut
anyone
up.
but yourself.
Hello, Vice President. Got it. Is that a big dragon in the background? Didn't mean to break that. No, it's a tentacle. Didn't see the environmental hazard though. It's a scaled tentacle though, just a little weird. Saw you that time. Ooh. Don't know what that is. Not gonna say anything? No, okay.
This is the entrance to Animus's lair. If he's in there, we might finally get some answers on what's happening around here.
Or a boss fight. There's a hand in that house.
Hey, what's going on? Everyone is trapped inside these cells.
I agree, this is suspicious. Lunchtime lurking. Oh, there's a big
Hurry,
dragon.
boy. Free Animus before he destroys the entire lair.
Am I outrunning like a tidal wave right now? Oh crap. Yes, I was. Ooh. Nope, I used up too many jumps. Yep, damn. Hopefully those crystals were checkpoints. Oh, they were. It's tough. What's breaking those do? Because there's no one in them. I'm gonna wait for the next one. Aladdin flashbacks? Please no. My street rat. It is very sick. You've got to stay tall in that area, I think. Better time with them this time. Shoot.
When the villagers came to him cheering, a part of his memories returned. Nox, they chanted. Imagine my surprise when I realized this fool was none other than one of the 5 celestial gods. My deepest fear was confirmed by Pyrrhus, the goddess of nature. The crystals were indeed the source of the evil vibe I felt all over Numbra. When they started to appear across the land, the Kamloops desperately summoned the 5 celestial gods. Amidst the chaos, Nox's altar was severely damaged. That was why he found himself lost in the wilderness without a hint of who he was or where he came from. From the beginning, Pyrrhus had used the fireflies to guide us here. Thinking back, they did lead us to Nox's artifact, the Shadow Core, and ultimately to Animus's lair. Unfortunately, 3 divinities were still missing: Shin, Orlog, and Luxana. While Pyrrhus took care of things here, it was our duty to search for them.
There were 6 in total?
Stop, the Marshlands of Sorrow.
Sounds like a lovely place, the Marshlands of Sorrow. Alright. You'll start talking once I leave.
The stench of this place would put a rotting carcass to shame. Whew. Stay on your guard, boy. The Marshlands of Sorrows are home to many foul creatures.
I know we're playing as Atreus. Also, maybe the first time I've ever had boy's name correct. It's a secret here. No? Oh, yeah. Oh, I almost made it. Although that didn't seem to lead to one of those journals, weirdly. I'll give it another go just to see if... It might just be a shortcut compared to the puzzle up top. Because it kind of misses out this whole section over here if you do that. Yeah. The Swamp of Suck.
Behold, the Sentinel of Hope. Originally built to lead the Kamloops across the deepest part of the swamp,
Triforce, come back.
It still stands today as a testament to their ingenuity.
That's not the Marshlands of Sora. That's an enemy. Oh. It can't be killed. See you later, suckers, maybe? There's a bunch of stuff down there. Oh, this is for a secret. Oh, a secret where I've got to work for it, though. Where's this? Oh. Very clever. How do I channel the thing? No, I had to recall the square. Alright. Happy accident, got a collectible. Too long not reading.
You know what worries me most? It
Hello,
seems
Magic Bananas.
like no place was left untouched by these accursed crystals.
Nuggle slime. Secret?
Such
Aha!
disgusting creatures. Yuck.
Oh, they thought I'd do this and put spikes up here too. One step ahead. Oh, I can stand on this? Huh. Okay. I wouldn't have thought so. I guess you just can't get touched by the slimes bouncing in.
You remind me of my former pupil at times. I hope you two don't end up sharing the same fate.
That was close. Did he kill his former student? Another puzzle-related one. Oh, wait, it's right in the middle. Wasn't so bad. Let's just double back here then. Yes, ignore the walls of texts. They can't hurt you here. Hello, big face doing the thing come up. There was a thing here. It did a thing. Maybe not. No, it did do a thing. Look. I think it was just maybe part of the block lodged inside.
I hope you have another trick up your sleeve.
Oh, I do. It's called pressing the B button. Didn't expect that one, did you? Thank you, Vice President, for the bits. Have some birthday bits. Oh, happy birthday.
Ooh.
I mean, happy birthday. Somebody do the appropriate command. Stat. How old are you now? 50? 60? There we go. Fenrir got it.
Look, the gate is open. Luxana and the other divinities must be nearby.
Introduced to the villain, maybe?
Following this new lead, the boy and I ventured into a secluded part of the bar.
Dynamic entry.
He wanted answers as to what was happening to our homeland. And, most importantly, he was determined to find his friends. As for myself, I was more worried about what
27, no, you're almost over the hill.
in these parts of Numbra.
Madness in the Mud. It's Barth's biography.
Let's get moving. I've had enough of this blasted swamp.
Oh, what are you? I'm gonna crush you with this boulder, I think. Whoops. I'm pretty sure he was evil.
Devourers? I'm surprised any of them survived after the
Okay,
Black
I
Swarm's
just want to try and
demise.
learn them. So if I'm in his AoE, he spits out a thing that attacks me. Okay, got it. See you later, sucker!
I'd destroy their nests myself if I weren't so old. Like in the good old days.
Oh, I can just kill them. I keep forgetting I have an offensive attack. Oh, I missed. Nah, it's probably fine. This elevator has wings. How weird. Oh, they don't get killed by it. Where do the big ones can? They can't. I thought there might be a secret under there. Still could be. So what are people thinking of this so far? Goodbye, Hawks. Ooh. Doing this one doesn't appeal currently. Looks nice. You're enjoying it. Good. It's a bit like Ori and the Blind Forest, yeah. It's a little bit Hollow Knight, a little bit Limbo. Oh. I wonder if there's anything down here. Death. Geronimo. I like the sense of speed you can get in some areas. I'm probably missing quite a lot of things below, huh?
Look at the horizon. There are people marching by.
Is there?
Follow me. I know a secret passage that will let us sneak
Oh yeah, over there.
past him.
I saw like a catapult or something.
Ooh, where is all that slime coming from?
Wait, I should be
You
able to
know
stand.
what?
Yeah.
I'll wait for you on the other side.
But the darker green stuff, maybe not? No, I can touch it. Oh, you can't wall run on it. See, so that's the gimmick. Got it. Oh. I've made a mistake. I need to get down. It's a doggle. You see it? There's a doggle. And that there's a secret. Ah, but you'd have to scale a gigantic wall of a slime, eh? Okay. You might get like a super jump later or something that makes that possible. There's like a puzzle room? Oh, it's teaching a new mechanic. Oh, that's tough. I mean, yeah, that's very hard to. Hang on, don't do. That is a very hard mechanic to get to grips with. It's like building your own platforms, but wall grabbing them. I don't feel like I learned the thing I was supposed to learn there because that was very complicated to do. While also holding run and also moving the analog stick. Probably wants you to do it here too, huh? I guess no, you don't hold B, you just press B, you hold A. I think that's the part I was missing.
Took you long enough. While you were taking a nap in there, I heard a huge explosion ahead. We should be careful.
We should be careful. Correct. Oh, fire. And corpse?
These are the soldiers we saw earlier. It looks like a huge battle just took place. This bodes ill for your comrades.
Jump on top of this, I think. Hello and goodbye, Stealth Steel. Thank you for stopping just to say hello. Yeah, the problem is here, I can't wall run up this, so you've got to use this platform like that.
There is only one place in this barren wasteland where the enemy could have taken the Celestial Guards. There are ruins not far from here. The Temple of Mictlan.
Mictlan?
However, Nothing good
Oh.
has ever been known to come out of that place. Only fools like us would dare trespass into the Temple of Mictlan. This cursed temple was a remnant of the past. The rumors said that the Black Veil over Numbra was originally cast from this location 1,000 years ago. The god Mictlan consumed everything to create the eternal night, legend said. We were bound to find out if they held any truth.
Temple of Midland. Sounds like a shopping store. A clothing store.
Supposedly, these statues were built to honor Mictlan's most devoted followers. What an unsettling sight.
I approve of the lightning.
This entire temple is a death trap. I know I'm asking for a lot, but try to keep your recklessness in check.
Also, the buildings are people. Yes, I do procure goods at the shopping store like a human. Look, I had human words stuck in my head. It is fine. Oh, you just trigger it. Right. So you've got to do it quickly then. Got it. Make a farting sound when it landed.
The path splits in two. I'll trust your gut on this one, boy.
Boy. I shall take the high road. You shall take the low road. And I will get there before you.
Still no trace of the other divinities. What could possibly have happened to them?
Alright, so this way is teaching, or not teaching you, making sure you know the death beam thing. The other way is teaching you the dodge stuff.
Who knows what awaits us inside these cursed ruins? Oh, I'm much too old for this insanity.
One of this wind means I'm going to have like more forward momentum here or something. It doesn't seem like it. I think I see something up there. Yeah, so they just kind of trigger if you get near them as well. You're like,
Although every inch of me wants to get out of here,
I am the god of boxes,
turning
yes.
back is no longer an option at this point.
Oh, resummon my floating box. Yep. I think it said his name was Nox. It is a he, because he keeps on getting referred to as boy. And there's a way back down there. Maybe that's just where the other route comes out. That felt very satisfying. Oh, hello, big boulder thing. You're just gonna float into... Okay, bye. Checkpoint.
Shin and Orlok, let's get them out and leave this place at once.
Wait, where are they? Oh, there they are. think we're gonna go meet the villain first or something. It's a little bright.
This can't be. We have awoken him. The old god Miklen.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. Inhale Nurgle's gas into your face. I don't see another crystal, however. Also, it's a little flashy, so epilepsy warning if you have it. Oh, I see. The crystal was just to show you the mechanic, yeah. I think you can just burst them open. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, that slime I can't touch? But up until now you've said I can. Alright. Like, I'm touching that slime, what's different about the other stuff? Or was there an enemy on it and just didn't see it because of the gloom? And this time I've got to get all the way to the top. Oh! Oh, there is enemies on it. That's what got me. I landed on it again. Right, at least I know now. They're a bit hard to see, but I know they're there. That's my face when I'm eating pizza. You do actually have to wait for the crystals. It jumped up again. I missed just how high it could jump. Ooh. Consume! Like me another crystal. Ideally with not any poison nearby. Yeah, like that stuff. Oh, down there, huh? It's okay. Ooh, then they shoot across there. Will 3? Or do I have to do both? Probably both. Oh, new hazard as well. The fight is evolving. Shoots along the bottom. Okay, I know their pattern now. I'm gonna stay above this one. Uh-oh. Oh. Nom! He nommed too much.
Once again, the boy prevailed against all odds. As they said,
got a face full of Nurgle's love right there.
Had a trick for every star in the sky. At last, the dreadful Miklen was put to rest. We learned quite a lot about the recent events, thanks to Shin and Orlog. The signs pointed to a full-scale invasion. the pair had eventually been captured as their sacred artifacts were lost in the wild. Back when the Kamloops left their homeland for Numbra, only one nation possessed such technology. Eternium,
Oh, we read about
the
them.
strongest of all nations. Freed at last, Shin and Orlog wanted to find out why Eternium chased the Kamloops all the way into Numbra's darkness. Unfortunately, there was still no trace of Luxana. I could see that the news saddened the boy. She was his closest friend, after all. But now was not the time to sulk. The boy and I were to deliver a warning to Sylvian, the Kamloops capital. It was also possible that Luxana had escaped the invaders and was there as well. After so many years, the prospect of visiting the exotic Viper's forest again felt strange. I hadn't been there since the Order of the Night Owls disbanded.
That was the swingers party. The Ghost Fields. Oh, in Act 3.
The Ghost Fields. Memories that will forever haunt me. The Night Owl's last stand. For centuries,
I'm waiting for one of these plants
the
to
Night
grab me.
Owls, I would have proudly
Oh.
given my life to protect our land. But my fate turned out quite different from what I had imagined. To this day, I carry the burden of what happened.
That's a vision, I guess? Yeah, this is where they grow the ghosts.
My former pupil was only a baby when I found her. Another orphan of war. I took her under my wing and taught her everything I knew. Her name was Revoria.
This is the expositional portion of the game. Bye, Slythief.
She became a fearsome fighter. No one could match her skills. Revoria always prided herself on the fact that her traps could be disarmed by no one else. She designed each and every one lying around here.
Find the ghost straight into suplex.
Despite her feats, she wasn't much liked within the Order. She was perceived as an outsider. She was never one of us. On that day, the day of the last stand, she saved Numbra, but doomed us all at the same time.
How so?
Eager to finally prove her worth, Revoria elaborated a plan of her own. She leaked our meeting point to the enemy and left her post during the night. With most of the swarm coming our way, Revoria intended to infiltrate the Black Queen's lair, to take her down, and finally put an end to this bloodshed. We were caught completely off guard. I can still hear the loud buzzing coming from the east.
She went after the Hydra's head.
It was a massacre. My comrades fell one after the other. So outnumbered were we by the swarm. When I had lost all hope, an agonizing screech pierced the sky. A scream carried on the Black Queen's last breath. Revoria had sneaked up on her and delivered a fatal blow while her army was busy slaughtering us.
You know what? She did the right thing.
When the Queen perished, the swarm turned into mindless beasts. The vile insects immediately fled back to their lair. I knew Revoria had something to do with this, so I followed them to see for myself. When I arrived, the swarm, in its frenzied state, had destroyed itself. And Revoria, well, she had paid the price with her life. I carried her back to the Order. I couldn't leave her in a place like that. When I came back, I was greeted with scorn and disdain. The Order branded Revoria a traitor and an enemy. How could Revoria decide to throw away so many lives by revealing our location to the enemy, they asked. I had no answer. I was overwhelmed by grief and shame. I exiled myself to a life of solitude. Rumors were that the Order, or what was left of it, disbanded not long after that. I haven't heard from any member of the Order since that day. I am the last Night Owl, a title that will mock me until my death.
Well, there can be only one.
And so, here I am, old and feeble, stuck with you on this dangerous adventure.
It really was just an expositional chapter.
I knew our journey to Sylvian would be a perilous undertaking, as if the countless dangers of the Viperous Forest weren't trouble enough. We also had to face Revoria's old traps hidden in the wild. It might have been my destiny all along to come back here and face her one last time.
We're going to fight our ghost. She's going to be the boss of the area. So is that thing ahead of me a trap? Let's just learn. No?
Careful. Revoria's creations are hidden everywhere around us.
Skipped one there. Oh, that's one of them. Being a bit too fast for my own good. So a lot of these like hidden bits that just let you cut out some of the puzzles.
Ah, she was as stubborn as she was clever, that one. You remind me of her in many ways.
Trapped. Oh, also the roof is falling. And I was busy jumping, that's not good. Oh! I thought that'd be a reprieve. Maybe a section where you don't hold dash. Ooh. And I got the collectible. Oh, that's just a death drop there. I mean, come on now. The hedge looks like you can stand on it. Yes, hello, death crow with a pink nose or what? Oh, that's spikes. Oops. Guess what button I'm holding down all the time that I shouldn't be. I can just... Oh, I didn't realize I could do that. Can I just go through here then? I can. Secrets? Secrets? Oh. I'm in too deep. Oh, I got a checkpoint apparently. Okay. Whoops. May have missed some stuff there.
When I first met you, I thought you were nothing more than a mindless fool. But somehow, you always managed to pull through.
Chad, are you actually arguing over which evolution you like best? Is that one of those things everyone has an answer for?
I may never forgive myself for what happened to Ravoria. But know one thing, boy. I will not let you down.
You haven't done anything so far, old man. Other than being the narrator, I suppose. Thank you for the bits, Rye Dog.
Oh.
Oh, no. Can I need you to... Yeah, there we go. Wait a minute. Over here. Yoop. Whoop. This is very Hollow Knight, this type of section. Maybe not that section. Alright, did I go up and left, up and right, or straight along? I mean, going right has done us well so far, so... that's a very tight gap up ahead, though. Let's try going down. Okay. Oh, her gravestone.
Can't believe this. Ravoria. They built a shrine.
Also,
in
Jolteon
your
is the
honor.
best.
I can finally be at peace now that her legacy is saved.
Oh, there was a path behind it. I bet I could have done something there if I jumped over the end of the level.
After so many years, I felt as if a huge weight had been taken off my shoulders. Knowing that my Owl brothers, in the end, had understood that Ravoria had made all those sacrifices to protect Numbra put my mind at rest. The mistakes of my past would no longer plague me. Thankfully, the boy and I were unharmed by Ravoria's
Platformers like this, fly in the face of left is best because you always have to travel right.
The road was still long and treacherous, but at long last, we saw the light at the end of the tunnel.
Alright, chat, now argue over which evolution you would like to kiss on the lips.
The Viperous Forest, home of the wild, the untamed, and the Kamloops. Your people never cease to surprise me.
How are they my people? I thought I was a
Eternium
god.
crystals? This close to Sylveon? This is a bad omen.
Yeah, well, I skipped your puzzles. What say you to that? Oh, I almost did it again, but there was birds that time. Unkillable ones. Fine, we'll go the way nature intended. Maybe. I actually just cut off a root. I still ended up in the same place and died the same way because I forgot the bird was there. Might also be stuff like hidden here. There was a bird on that one too. Okay. Finally. That took way too long. There's a passage. Oh, it didn't work out as intended. That seemed a smidge unfair. Fine, we'll go this way. Oh, I see the tail for those birds. Oh, hello there. There's a Russian man here. Hello, Russian man.
On a brighter note, Luxana might be in the capital, protecting the Kamloops as we speak.
I heard the word about the bird. Ah, damn. Why didn't I just rest on this one first? That's what it's there for. Alright. We'll try going up since I knocked this to a point where I can get on it. Looks like there's a cheat sheet way here. There's a man here? Are you a bad man? I wonder if there's anything over there. Fall and die!
These are Shin's twin blades. How did they even get here? Oh boy, not again.
Trying to teach me like a move mechanic here or something? What the? Don't fully understand. Like, oh, if one of my cubes touches one of those things, it opens, I guess?
Can we resume our journey now? In case you forgot, we have a job to finish.
For some reason your bit badge isn't showing? Maybe you have to reset it? Oh, So I need to do this in such a way where I touch that without dying, I think? Can I stand on these? You know what? Maybe that's the secret. You don't actually hit them. Yeah! At least that's what I'm going to choose to believe. Hey, we did it.
Look ahead. See these runes? They indicate the way to Sylveon. We should arrive shortly. After a long trip, it was a relief to finally see the Kamloops ruins. I could barely keep up with the boy as he dashed through the woods. I knew what was on his mind: the safety of his people and of his dearest friend, Luxana.
Sylveon, the city of trees or tears? I didn't quite catch that.
At long last,
It's going to be destroyed.
Sylveon, the majestic capital of the Kamloops. That was quite a journey, wasn't it? I was almost starting to like you. The treetop capital is protected by a barrier of nets and traps. To reach it, we will need to undergo the
maybe not then.
trials. Your people have this unpleasant habit of making everything so complicated.
Right. Can I stand on these? I can. Whew. Got a bit faster now, didn't catch that. Is that one trial done? I believe so. Is there not a quick way back? Oh god. Did not time that right. Whew, that was close. Less hurry, more speed. Hopefully that's done the thing with this. There we go. One trial done. That was the Hourglass Challenge or something?
This one looks like a riddle. Not your forte, I presume.
Oi. Doesn't his counsel to undo Shadow? An oracle of secret knowledge and foresight is wisdom and defines dreams and reality. I mean, do I need to translate this, or is that what that's saying? It's not going to be a crab. Or a wolf or a bat. It's either the owl or the lion. Let's try this, I guess. Its ambition is not a curse but a blessing. When lost and disorientated, remember its unorthodox travels. There is no definite path to reach your goal. Hello, Sora. It's ambulation. Presumably the crab? Embodying the ferocious heat of the sun, its bravery and might command authority as the lion for looking like the sun. Often misperceived and misunderstood, one must read its heart to realise its true intention, a loyal guardian of those in the lonely night. Doggo. And then bat. Nice. I am so smart. SMRT. And resave, please. Looks like we're gathering the Infinity Stones. I'm just checking where the dog went. Back through to her cage. I think she just wanted to cuddle again. Yes, there's another trial up here.
Luxana's? Don't make that face.
It's a little
I bet
bright.
She's safe and sound inside the capital.
It's a little bright. Won't lie. So this one is like the height / epilepsy challenge. Did I get it? I got it. There's a thing over there, but it's just a collectible. There were spikes on that one. Don't make me do it again! Ah. I think if I fall far left, it's safe for when I come back this time. Yeah, if I fall to the left of these two, it's fine. Why have the flashing? I don't see the point in it. Let's go put the thing in the thing.
This is your ritual chamber. Please tell me you remember how to solve your own tricks.
No promises. The flashing makes you hate it so much you rush and make mistakes. It's just crazy enough to be the truth. This is the puzzle I made, as in the character we're playing as. Ooh. Get wrecked past me. Alright, one more to go. Wait, did that save? There, I'll do that just in case. There. Ooh, there was a puzzle exactly like this in Ori. They're going to break when I touch them. No, they explode. That's slightly worse. Ah, you've got to time this one perfect then. Okay, that's why there's a checkpoint. Missed my first jump there. The beam looks delicious. That's a tricky time. Hope. Okay, I was slightly cheeky there and got away with it. I really have to get all the way back with this damn thing though. Oh, come on, I was high enough. Oh, that's tedious. Maybe there is a shortcut back and I just missed it. Sometimes he doesn't grapple the wall. No, I didn't grapple it the first time, that's why I made a square perfectly. And he stood on it, which I think was an accident. Yeah, like that. Okay. This time I shall look more closely, see if there is a shortcut back. I don't see the symbols that indicated it, so I think I do just have to make it, unfortunately. Oop, did not mean to get stuck on the wall there. Jumped in too early there. Can't quite get the same speed I had before. I went down too early. Oh no, I didn't. I hope this is updated. Take no chances. Safe. Whew. The Vipera's Forest achievement unlocked. I thought it said Viagra.
The capital was suddenly engulfed by a flash of bright light. Silhouettes materialized all around us. An Eternium ambush. My heart sank when I recognized her. Luxana appeared before us, leading the enemy. Glancing at the boy, I realized that he was equally shocked by this turn of events. She accused us of being unable to see the light in her actions, and said that the Kamloops' fate was now taken care of. And since we refused to surrender to Eternium, she would have no choice but to deal with us herself. Luxana unleashed a powerful nova. I instinctively lunged forward and wrapped my wings around the boy. I refused to let another pupil down. A fitting end for the last night owl.
There can be only none.
It was the other celestial gods who saved us from being reduced to cinders. But in my case, the damage was already done. Up against 4 divinities, Luxana was forced to retreat. She claimed that she had delayed us long enough and vanished. Incapacitated by her powerful attack, Firas, Shin, and Orlog were in no condition to keep going. From their investigation, only one place could host Eternium's base. It was up to Nox and him alone to free the Kamloops and face Luxana. And to do it, he would have to venture into the unknown depths, a place whence none ever returned.
So am I approaching the end of this? Maybe it's not that long. Act 4. I don't have any narration now. Hello Daniel, this is called Lightfall. That plant is shy.
I couldn't leave a fool like you on his own, so I asked Lady Firas to link our minds using her fireflies. I might still be able to assist you somehow. This is the Giant's Mouth. No one truly knows how deep it goes.
Is that a death beam?
Well, no one ever came back to tell. I humbly suggest that you stay away from the walls.
No, Valnar wasn't leaving. He was happy that there was no narration, but then the narration came back. I wonder if that blocked off a shortcut or a secret. Ha! It was indeed a secret. Why would you run? Because I was holding down dash. Let's just pretend I got that secret. It's fine. I'm not going that way then. So yeah, they pulse bigger every few seconds. Looks like you have to knock that from in there, though. That was just for a collectible? This way? Not entirely sure where I'm meant to be going right now. Ah, down there. It's a checkpoint.
The darkness grows thicker with every step you take. But nothing to slow down the Shadow Trickster, eh?
Oh, speaking of shadow tricks. Now, again, it's just a collectible, which I'm not particularly bothered about. I say as I go out of my way to get that collectible. Presumably down and right. Yes. Yes, but not there. Hello, Giant Dad, Best Dad. Okay, I can do that again.
Eternium sure wanted their headquarters to remain secret.
So that's what that is. How did I do this? It's not a moving platform, so I can't... The hell am I supposed to do there? Unless that's some secret thing and I'm not supposed to go that way. Can't break this open. Ah, breaking that. But then how am I supposed to get down here then? Oh, you know what? You can break those two beams with one block if you put it there. That's what you're supposed to do. Alright, I know now. This is deliberately impossible. Interesting. I get it. I believe. I think I have it sussed out now. I say as I still almost rush and do it anyway. Oh. Doesn't exactly get much easier here though. Checkpoint.
You seem to have
I don't think that was the only way to do that area.
There's still hope for your people, but you need to press on.
I will press on. Try and stop me.
The boy wandered through the endless corridors for what seemed like hours. Alone in the darkness, most people would have lost their minds. But it didn't faze him one bit. Then, to my great surprise, the cavern came alive. The cold rock quickly gave way to a lush flora. Even after so many years, Numbra never ceased to amaze me.
The Hidden Grotto. Immediately check behind every time. Looks like we're in a snake here.
It's hard to believe that this lush oasis had
Why is his
existed
voice
for
getting
who
so
knows
distorted?
How many years? We are discovering a secret world right under Numbra.
Jump too high. He has a bad connection. Oh, he's with BT2. Ah, now my timing's all thrown off. Yeah, I know there's probably something back there, but it's okay.
It seems that Eternium has its dirty hands all over the...
What the?
No respect for our land and its creatures.
Oh, this thing is blocking my powers.
Hold on. Those draining pipes. Everywhere in the Temple of Midland. Eternium replicate his ability? Prevent you from using your Shadow Core. Troublesome.
Oh, they did not wait for me to try and approach them. I have a little bit of trouble seeing the outline of the AoE I'm to avoid because of this effect. Especially for this one here. Oh, now they're spinning and growing. It's the White Palace all over again. Oh, I couldn't see that. I didn't know it was there. There's a secret back there. Or a shortcut, whichever. Okay, so that orb is down. That orb is down. There we go. Hello, flying shark.
It seems draining energy. What is Eternium up to? Following enemy base. Boy,
Boy.
hear me?
Ooh. Leave of faith. Oh, look how many birds there are. Jesus, I was right at the next checkpoint as well. I was not expecting to be attacked by about 5 birds at once. Yeah, that's apparently why there's a bad connection. The same thing that's blocking my powers in certain areas. Okay, bird thing, bounce. Bird thing, bounce. And then army of birds over here. Aha!
The closer the boy got to Eternium's fortress, deep underground, the weaker the link uniting us became. I could still see through his eyes, but my words seemed unable to reach him. The situation looked grim for the Kamloops.
Come here, Rydog.
But if there was one person who could save them, it was Nox.
Numbra's core. Ooh, probably don't want that to see me if I had to guess. It's a little bright. See, some of you like expanding. Oh, and others don't. No, should have made a cube there. I don't. Oh, you've got to turn off the 3 power supplies. That's what you've got to do. And presumably each one has a puzzle associated. A little tight for space in here. I was just gonna go, but no, safer to wait. It's just for a collectible. Nuts to it. Go this way. Go that way because it's too high. Getting tricky. Now then. Not sure where to go now. Straight up and wall grab on the right, I think. Oh, I didn't count as refreshing. Oops. No, don't want to do that. Oh good, it teleports you back after you do one. Alright. I got stuck in the wall. I just accepted that there because there's no quick way to let go if you've latched on, I think. I tried to be too quick for my own good. Do all this without powers, huh? Ooh. Ooh. Yep, forgot I couldn't use powers there. That was very lucky. Now what? Did I just jump out? Oh, okay. Wasn't paying attention there. Okay, so when the middle one's side on, the other ones are just changing. Ooh. No! Oof. Still not good. Can I... Okay, I can just kind of chill here as long as I... Damn it. Where am I supposed to go up there? You've got to wait until that one shrinks, I guess. It sent me all the way back. Have I tried jumping under hurty spots? They have none. That probably is the last part of this puzzle, but that's still pretty harsh. Mind you, if we're near the end of the game, then that would explain it. Maybe I missed a checkpoint down below here. But it kind of forces you up this way. Floor is lava or whatever. Okay, no, I got a burst of speed there, I'm not sure why. Yeah. Oh, there's a secret down there. It's not a checkpoint. Okay. It's one of the diaries. The overlay verbose diaries. It's a good name for my autobiography. Whoops, did not hold sprint. I've been holding down right trigger for so long, the finger that's doing it is starting to hurt. And this part is easy enough. I almost did it again. If you let go of right trigger mid-jump, you do reduce in speed. Slightly too fast for my own good there. Okay. Not quite enough height. Same bit. I just timed it poorly again when I got there. I'm focused now. Not that I wasn't before, but even more so now. Mistimed it. I need the bottom one, or I need the rolls reversed there, or sizes reversed. This is only frustrating just because of how long it takes you to get back to the hard bit. There really should be a checkpoint halfway. But I guess there isn't, in case you want to give up and try one of the other ones first. Or it's hidden somewhere and I'm just missing it. But I don't think I am. Timing's a bit off again. Here we are. Wrong side. Didn't wait for the right time again. It's fine, we can wait. Oh, I jumped too early. So assuming that they both are the same size, you've got to be able to stay on the side, right? Like, staying here is safe, so that means staying above is safe as well. I just keep on jumping when I shouldn't jump. Yeah, I need to wait. Whoa. This... Ooh. I was picking my moment and I waited too long. This is really the only first... Well, other than that stretch on the boss fight. Or the bit with the lasers. The rest has been relatively simple. Worst part is, even if I do this, there's still one more section, which could be the hardest one. Could also be the easiest one, who knows. Oh, my timing's off. I can tell whether or not that's shifted or not. Okay, no, I stopped. I didn't use momentum. Oh, we are over stop time. I did not realise. I was thinking I had like 20 minutes or not, or so. I don't know why I said or not. Probably because I'm contributing more of my brain power to platforming. Yep, gotta use the momentum there. Alright, we'll make this the last good try and then we'll swap over. Did not time that right again. I keep forgetting you do get to like hang on to the side of a block before you need to jump. Hello, hell section, I'm back. Does this turn? It doesn't turn. Oh, I did it! Whew, that was hard. I've got to at least have a look and see what this one involves. This could be the easiest one. I mean, I get to use my power, so inherently it should be easier. Oh, there's spikes there. That was my own bad. I wonder if there's an easier way to get up than that, because it feels like I can barely make it. So there's spikes, so I probably want to go up the right side then. I don't think I can touch this. Nope. I don't know what that did. Crap. Oh, I know what it is. It's an area where you can't use your powers. I mean, can I still wall run? Yeah, alright, that's fine. I did the thing.
After everything Nox had endured to reunite with his friend, their reunion was bittersweet. Luxana had been deceived all along, and now that she had played her part, Eternium was set on doing away with her. Their plan had been set in motion years ago. They wanted to find a way to recreate the divine artifacts and turn them into weapons for their own benefit. To do so required one of the divinities on their side, and Luxana was their best chance. Since the Kamloops' arrival in Numbra, Luxana had been left out, shunned even. The people blamed her for not being able to bring light to their new homeland. A goddess of light, powerless in a land shrouded in darkness? A spy living among the Kamloops approached her with an offer. Eternium could bring light to Numbra if she agreed to do as she was asked. Desperate to win back the trust of her people, she accepted and was led to believe that her actions would help the Kamloops prosper. Laudable intentions that led to a disastrous end. Before she collapsed, she urged Nox to pursue Eternium's leader through the portal. He was on his way to the Celestial Palace to get rid of the divinity's spiritual bodies. The boy jumped straight into the portal, and from that point on, I could feel a cold and terrible darkness enveloping him.
Celestial Palace. I mean, this could be the final area. Who knows?